Yeah, I mean, I think in general, people look at non-traditional sources at, they'll look at it from the standpoint of risk, all the things that can go wrong with hiring somebody who is different. And really what they're saying is it's difficult to innovate. And it is hard to innovate. It is hard to have an organization think differently about the way that they're doing any process, whether it's a supply chain process or a project process or a recruiting talent process. But there's such a high ROI on thinking differently about talent. And it's not even just the long-term one. I mean, I think there is a short to medium term ROI in that casting a wider net into non-traditional pools of talent, you get such a productivity kicker on high quality people. I mean, McKinsey put out a study that said that in high complexity recruiting, a top 1%er in that role can be 800% more effective than even a second tier person. Some of the math is incredible. Like a top 1%er in a role can do the work of 12 people that are in the lower 1%. And so investing in talent, there's just almost never a strong reason not to do it. The ROI kicks in right away. But I even think the best ROI is both in the medium term and even the longer term, because a lot of your promotions from within, putting high caliber junior leaders onto your leadership bench, investing in your junior leadership bench, like at a supervisor level, the person's very successful, impacts. Well, now when it comes time to hire a manager in that group, instead of having to look externally for your managers or your directors or your vice presidents, your ability to promote from within goes significantly higher. And this is probably one of the most common trends in every one of the studies that comes out from the Society of HR Management, is the overarching concern at C-levels in business of how light their junior leadership bench is. And I think a lot of it has to do with the way companies are filling jobs today. The low cost, fill positions quickly, meet minimum qualifications, and as opposed to hiring the very, very best people that you can from as many different sources as you can to add fuel to that junior leadership bench. The ROI from promote from within, the fees you save, the time you save down the road, being able to promote from within is absolutely indisputable. There's a very, very strong business case for that.